Welcome to yet another edition of Nation Watch. Today I am going to talk about Russia and Ukraine. Why these two countries are fighting for more than a year? This question I am going to answer shortly. First, let us understand what is NATO. NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It's a group of 32 countries come together only on the military cooperation. If any one country of these NATO nations attacked, all other countries shall join together and safeguard that nation under attack. This is a broad concession, a broad pact, the details about the NATO nations. So there are already 31 countries formed after the Second World War. So next we should understand what is the Soviet Union, USSR, which is called as USSR. USSR also a group of 15 countries mainly led by Russia. So it's break up during 1990s into various countries, and then Ukraine, which was part of USSR, that is Soviet Union, became a separate country, and Russia became another separate country. So this is a bit of history. The recent development is the NATO countries wanted to add Ukraine into their membership. And then Ukraine also showed some interest to join the Western allies, but Russia is not happy with this arrangement. By looking into the map, one can understand why Ukraine is very important for the NATO countries. All the blues, dark blue, lighter blue, all belong to the NATO countries, and gray is Russia. And then Ukraine, we can very well see is between Russia and the NATO countries. If NATO countries can add Ukraine into their fold, then they have very easy access to Russia. So easy for the NATO countries to attack Russia. So NATO countries want to add Ukraine into their organization. But they have direct access to Russia through Estonia, Latvia, but that is very small portion. But Ukraine offers a very big border so that NATO countries can easily attack Russia. So Russia is trying to protect its security, so it doesn't allow Ukraine to join NATO. So this is the main reason for the war. NATO countries are not much involved in the war, but Ukraine is fighting alone. But some help is going to Ukraine by means of arms, tanks, armaments, and other things. But the war is still raging on. How the war will end up, we are not aware. But both the countries are fighting to safeguard their ego. So, but Russia has a reason, because Russia feels threatened as if Ukraine joins NATO, NATO has easy access to Russia to attack. So Russia has a reason not allowing Ukraine to join NATO. But why Ukraine want to join, which was part of USSR earlier, is an unknown question. That is, this question need to be answered. But NATO, which promised all full-out support to Ukraine, it did not offer full-out support to Ukraine to contain Russia. So this is a basic reason for war between Ukraine and Russia. Let us meet in yet another session of Nation Watch. Till then, see you. Tata. Bye bye.